He was waiting for the other one to go up. 50 seconds on the clock right now, and this is what it comes down to. Simple's fallen really far back. He's actually lost a fair bit of the map control there. That leaves Perfecto and Electronic inside of a bomb site that is about to get pinched from 2 different angles, and they need to win the first fight. Device will take down Perfecto. Electronic in the pit. Can he stand tall one last time? He lines them all! No! A beautiful spray! Electron says they try to fly across. He's so quick! Oh, it's disgusting to see, isn't it? That's slow motion, by the way. He's dropped 30 kills. He's actually done it. 14.
You're baiting all the time. B house. Go B. I'll B. I hate this gun, dude. It is so bad. Pick it. It's way better than Z said. Oh my god.
To negate things, but there's a chance this gets spicy. There's the first USP. The second one has not been engaged just yet. Good kill from Device. And Zip is having a tough time. A really tough time. A very awkwardly tough time. It's Windows 98. It's blue screened.
I haven't seen too much attention towards Secret or Ramp. All the teams favoring that side of the map, considering if you do get the bomb down, you're in a fantastic post-plant situation, as we'll see now. Glocks, Deagles, and probably a couple of Voxic kills here. Does take a bit of damage at the start, but should be absolutely fine. Crush Day will be going down, though. Forsen to pick up the pieces here. Nice work. Big spray down. You can see the flashbang from Vox. They actually assisted with 3 of those kills.
Yeah, and hard to say if they were all blinded, but certainly it helps the situation. This isn't going to help the situation inside a garage for Voxic as he goes down, but Forsen closes out on that kill as well. That's an ace for him. So, yes, picking up scraps at the start and getting supported into it. He still hits the shots.
Well, there are a couple of players out there that will show something every once in a while. Simple crouching him with the D. Oh, he lands a follow-up headshot taking down Maze. Not great. If you're Astralis, you don't want to be giving away anything else now.
Starting to get costly. 2 players fall, 1 more would be fantastic for Na'Vi, and at least, you know, even if they lose this round, you got to be happy with the start that Simple's having. 4 kills, I think all 4 of them headshots, 2 with the P250 and the pistol on it, 2 here in this round, and he's got a chance for more. Device has snuck himself into an awkward situation. It's down to timing for him and Ivy.
Yeah, the thing that makes this very rough is the armor that they're lacking, but somehow that doesn't even matter. The MP9 comes in, they swap that out for an M4 now, and Electronic has got the health for it. It's a very awkward round indeed. But again, just remember that armor could... Oh! Forget about the armor! Zip goes down. Simple with another kill. 3 of them, all headshots with the Deagle. That is why we just keep mentioning his name time and time.
Many people underestimated them at the times, but they've now come out with a very different, is it maybe a different style of play than anyone expected?
I think they're like on a honeymoon period right now. They struggled like in online qualifiers, and now they're on LAN, so they're enjoying life, I guess. They're just literally running around headshotting people, and yeah, we obviously, since we didn't like calm them down or anything, and Astralis couldn't do it yesterday, they're just like super confident, and they're all trying like individual stuff, and it's working out for them. I don't think it's a playstyle that will last long. Once, as I said, like they've had time as like just preparing with no one knowing what they're doing. And as soon as that phase is over, I don't think they'll be beating teams like Astralis anymore.
Second as well. And the Na'Vi Nation is certainly in full force here, cheering you on. Anything you want to say to all the fans out there?
I mean, thanks everyone who is cheering, not only for us, but for any team. And thanks everyone who came today on the bus. And thanks everyone who watching it online home. I hope you enjoy this game. And this one is the most important for me. You don't need to like other players. You just follow this game and everything's going to be good.
Well, you showed the flashbang. There's the clear, and that's exactly why it gets awkward. That's too long to just be sitting out there making no presence known.
And now the rest of this push is really unimpressive because it's so signaled. Electronics already cleared the one side, and now they're just all stuck on top of each other. Nothing about this is actually what we want to see, except for Na'Vi. Again, just the timing on the smoke and the fact that they clear the yard with the flashbang, that is all great. Electronic with a quad kill. He's up to 14.
We're just trying to come to an agreement on who should get the opening kill. Config has been doing a great job on B, and then Poison has joined him in B once. He's also gotten a kill basically every single choke point on the map at this point. Made it a 5v4 immediately. Chance here. RBK gets a solid entry, but a greater spray from Blame F. Shox will eventually trade. 1v3 opportunity for him. There is a player low that's Poison. He has a lot of time to work to try to draw up a picture that's in his mind for how he thinks this clutch will go. He'll play it standard now as the bomb goes down. Will this be the correct option?
A 1v4, in fact. Like you said, Poison susceptible on 18 health. But Shox is patient at the moment. Poison, oh my god, he runs through his own Molotov, making the kill even easier. A fadeaway frag, and one back the other way. He's just going to be looking to play this post plant. He needs headshots, and he's got them! He does it! Shoxy keeping vitality in this. 4 kills, 4 rounds.
If he can put that down appropriately, it could be so harsh, because Glaive has to use the smoke for CT spawn for Boomich position, and a bit of a run boost coming in. That's always fun. We love that.
It's a very flat run boost, isn't it?
They always are, it feels. Ooh, don't overextend. Good adjustment from Flamey. 3 kills so far. Trying to deny the bomb plant, but just don't go down. Zip, applying the pressure. Good kill from Flamey, and there goes Magus. Simple with the final kill, 13-10. And now comes the story.
I mean, this is before they even get, you know, attempt a bomb plant. After plants are not going to be fun with this amount. That's a real check on device. And that's Electronic alone. Still going for the B bomb side, though. They're not slowing it down. Sip is falling back, but Glaive is still in here, and they're not checking it. That's the one. They line up for him, and a beautiful triple kill. They thought they had it all figured out. Once they saw Sip falling back down there, I think they thought, all right, that's it. We've done it with Electronic. Still a bit of a flank coming in.
He can bring it right back. They have no idea he's here. There's the first kill. Simple. He's looking for the flank at the moment, but Electronic cannot convert. Simple has the intel. He knows exactly where Glaive is, but great movement from Glaive to stay alive. He's forcing Simple to be the aggressor, trying to find this kill before the flank comes in, because Magus is creeping behind him, and he can't even handle the first.
That's every single one from Glaive. He actually stayed alive for the whole thing and got the ace. The way that all got started. Man, this is
we'd be really honored to have any fan that wants to come along. I want to tell you a quick story. The first day we played Astralis, they go through the crowd that's here in the auditorium, and they say, you know, okay, the Complexity fans are going to sit over here. Where are the Complexity fans? One dude raised his hand, and he came sat by me. And that meant the world to me. There's one dude in a whole auditorium that wasn't, you know, pulling for the perennial champs, Astralis, and they've definitely earned that. But if all I have is one fan that's willing to cheer for me and our organization, that's all we need. But we welcome one.
Smokes on that C side, blowing up the door, throwing in a flashbang and a smoke to get down, and they've got 2 people and Glaive with a headshot. That is such a huge amount of success. Now, Simple did flank around to take down Glaive, so that's not bad, but popping open the door, and Dupree will take the fight. Perfecto there, but the bomb, they actually come off it. I think he almost wanted to do it immediately, Sip, but he waits.
He did, but he was the only one in the bomb site, and that's a great follow-up kill from Simple. But Device is lying in wait, and Simple's got another one. A third player coming to challenge, and Simple's ready for that as well. A beautiful performance, 4 kills, starting out with the CZ. He's got Na'Vi on the board, 1-0.
I'll be honest, from that setup, I thought Astralis were going to have that round.
Ton of damage, but they aren't thrown strong enough.
Man, utility being thrown all over, but that is a readjustment from Poison that primes Complexity here in a 5v4.
Like lightning. Hits that shot in and out. He falls back into the site, and now Vitality have to regroup, reorganize, because it looked like they were going to follow up on that trade, maybe attack the B site once again. Here now. They wait for Complexity to make a grave mistake, and this is not something that they have any reason to do. And there's not any reason for us to believe that they're going to do something stupid. They've been pretty good in these 5v4 situations.
Yep.
Blame F again. When we look at the setup, he's the one player who has 2 things to worry about. That's connector and window. And he's the one who maybe is going to move, if anything.
If needed. Like you said, there's no reason to believe Complexity should fumble this. They have played with discipline. And they're going to need it now more than ever. 35 seconds.
One Krieg, I mean, again, it's a little bit of a prayer for them.
But it's on Simple.
It's on Simple.
So the prayer seems a bit more likely.
He's got some kind of direct, line of God, just anytime he wants. Boomich will be the one to do it, and that's what the Glock taking down Magisk, and there's Simple following it up. Na'Vi having a little bit of luck in this round. The bomb, they need a quick bomb plant here, and that's a beautiful grenade landing right on top. But is it actually going to matter? 2 versus 3, and Sip jumping down with the scout. He's point blank range, not using the pistol, and that might be it. A 1 versus 3. Bomb is going down on the other side, even as Device does get the kill. They might have found a way here, Na'Vi. He's trying his best, but this is a USP, and they run away. Now he's in trouble. Down behind, he's looking for it. No armor on Perfecto, but he still gets it done! 16-9, and Na'Vi take us to map number 3. Oh, that feels like Glaive getting absolutely caught there. That's a lot better now. Ooh, Simple. If they could get just one good flashbang off against him, that could actually work out. He's now holding the corner. He's going to have the information, and he just wants to wait it out now. Backup is being called for. He takes the fight as they're throwing grenades. Again, another high-level play coming out from him, and bomb plant, fine. It's a 5-on-2.
Let him have it. Don't do this. Don't risk it. Wait for your teammate. You need a solid retake. You need as many players surviving. That was almost sketchy, and if they lost both players, that would have been so dangerous, and Device can still close out this round. If he takes out the flank, it's so doable.
That Molotov actually buying a lot of time on the one side. Device getting a kill, but Magisk, I think, overexposed. I think he thought maybe that Molotov was going to do a lot more than it did. And now it's all on Device. This, again, should by all means be impossible for him to do. He's now out in the open, and they clean him up. Simple will take care of it. A triple kill. And a very, very scary round.
A very, very scary round.
They're out to bracket, wrapping lane now. Perfecto on the site, crossfire in the pit, 2 backs turn to him, 3 down with the bombers, looking for 4, and he can't get more. Shocks will eventually trade. 2v3 now for Vitality.
Yeah, these last 2 players both stuck up on the bomb site. Good smoke spam from Apex. That's the kind of play that's going to get Perfecto's confidence boiling early on.
Holding for any kind of a push. 2 smokes, 2 flashbangs for utility for the Astral side. That's on Glaive and Zipnix. They're both going to be in middle, so you have to imagine they're going to set up for the mid-B split. But Complexity, this is exactly what they want.
And Astralis, they're not even making a big mistake. They've got it all figured out. They know there's no one close to middle. They know they are no one catwalk. They're going to take the fight right away, and Config will land a parting headshot, taking down Device and he'll follow it up, taking down Dupree. That's 3. That's a whole arm of the attack gone, and the follow-up is amazing. A quad kill for Config in the pistol round against his own countrymen. That's a strong start.
That's the kind of config we want to see. We saw some evidence of it in the first half. That is a beautiful pistol round. It's been a while since we've seen that smile on that.
2 consistently. Run out mid here by Alex. They go through the fire and the flames. No kills are had, except for Zywoo's. Sight is technically compromised right now. Flamey in a prime position, though, to rack up the ADR. However, Simple to catch. Zywoo crossing one more time.
Still, we got a bomb plant for Apex and a headshot on RPK. If they get flustered and rush this, there's a chance that they can lose. Trying to bait RPK into the peak, perhaps. He's got 16 bullets in the magazine.
No one tunnels.
Electronics waiting just on the other side. You can see Vitality getting a little nervous, wanting to go for the peaks, and the timing's there. The spray hits 2. Oh, the P250. No way! He gets it again!
He did it again! All 3. No one came tunnels. He decided.
Gets that headshot. Only one traded by Flamey. Pinned off by the smoke grenade. He's calling for the rotate, which walks into the weight of Apex, but Perfecto picking up that kill. He's not going to be caught by the same position a second time. Man advantage. No utility left for Vitality, but that last Molotov does burn Flamey. And that's a crucial kill, because it allows Zywoo to go one better. And he now has that picked up smoke. It wasn't on him just moments ago, but now it completely blocks Electronic off, or so it should. He still walks into the scope. Simple with a final clutch attempt at 9 HP. He's done. Vitality finish the T side with an 8-7 lead. Out from apps. RPK hopes to bring it back, but he's just hiding in the back of this bomb site, dodging the grenades as Zywoo continues to walk closer and closer, but Flamey is his kryptonite again. Oh!